Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Royals versus Padres Major League Baseball matchup on Friday, May 31st, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pickdawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Use the discount code PICK for 15% off. We also have products meant for people who make bigger bets, people with big bankrolls looking for that VIP one-on-one concierge service. We have that, just not available on the website under the Premium Picks tab because these packages are custom made, so you got to just text the number you see on the screen. So if you make big bets like I do, text the number. But let's get to it. Royals taking on the Padres. Dylan Cease on the bump for the Padres, and it's Michael Wacha on the mound for the Royals. The Royals a little bit of a tough time there in Minnesota, but kind of bounce it back. And the Padres hanging out over 500 for the season at 30-29. I think they're playing pretty good baseball. They drew a tough task there with the Yankees, bounced back against the Marlins in some tight games, but the Padres offense not exactly clicking, I would say, at this point. But when we look at the numbers, sometimes they tell a little bit of a different story. When we look at Wacha and what he's done this season for the Padres, for the Royals, of course he used to be on the Padres last season. But the thing is that, Wacha this year for the Royals has got a 4.31 ERA, allowing 60 hits over 62 and 2/3 innings of work, 30 earned, 54 strikeouts, 6 home runs, and 19 walks. So a little bit to the high side on the walks, but we are getting up there in a number of games. So we're going to start to see some of these totals get a little bit higher as they go on. But Wacha's allowed 2 runs in 3 of his last 4 starts and 1 run in the other one. So certainly his numbers have held it together and have put the Royals in position to win baseball games, which is his primary job. Meanwhile, Dylan Cease for the Padres has been pretty good for the most part this season, but like most of the Padres pitching staff, he was hit pretty hard by the Yankees. So over his last 3 starts, 4 runs against the Yankees, 5 by the Braves, and 3 by the Rockies. It's been a very tough bump in the road here for Dylan Cease, who had pitched so well earlier. His ERA is still at 3.29, allowing just 43 hits over 65 and 2/3, 24 earned runs, 82 strikeouts, and that, of course, is the difference maker. He has walked 20 batters, though, and only allowed 6 home runs. So, Dylan Cease certainly still one of the better pitchers in the game. When we look at, what have you done for me lately from these teams, and, I always like to look at that. We see that, both these teams have pretty much gone to the over when they faced off against each other. 15 of the last 21 meetings all have gone over the total. The Royals have been lights out at home, 21-6 in their last 27 at home, and the Padres 6-2 in their last 8 on the road. But as I said, Dylan Cease, certainly his last 3 starts, not encouraging. 6.61 ERA over the last 3. We look at how the how these teams are hitting right-handed pitching. The Padres 301 versus righties in their road games, while the Royals 277 at home. But as of late, the Padres hitting just 221 versus right-handed pitching, down from their season average of 266, while the Royals at 257, up from their season average of 241. Does that mean the Padres are poised to make a run for, to hit better against righties, or that their numbers are in a pure regression? It's tough to tell because, like I said, they've been up against pretty tough competition, and even the Marlins have a pretty strong pitching staff despite not playing all that well. So I think that, for me, for the Padres, I believe that they are hitting the ball well, but the Royals just so tough at home. I think the Padres get to Wacha. This is a tough one. I'll take the Padres, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.